Brian, shut up. Brian, I can hear your thoughts. Shut up. Brian, seriously, if you don't shut up your mind, we're coming. We can hear your thoughts. Brian, if you don't hide your thoughts, we're gonna come shut them up. Brian, I can't think with your mind talking nonstop. Shut up, Brian. Shut up. Brian, I can't think with your mind talking. Shut up. Screw you, Brian. We're coming for you. We hate you. The voices that I hear, I call them voices because that's the way people understand it. But for me, it's a feeling inside me, like a spirit that I can talk to. Schizophrenia is a thought disorder, so a lot of it takes part inside the mind. And when you have things that mimic spirits or whatever you're experiencing, they can see inside and see what you never thought you would tell anyone. And that was the hardest part. It's not really easy to talk about. There's a lot of stigma around, people with mental health struggles. I built a good portion of my life. I had a car, I had friends, I had a full-time job, I had a life just like anybody else. But when schizophrenia hit, it'll take it all from you. Once you lose everything and you become homeless, you can only take it for so long, Then I was ready to move on. And that's when you go to the mental health field and you say, help me. So, I went to, Astra, Vallejo at the time, and asked them to help me. So they put me through 5 different meds, and each med, didn't work, But they were helping me at the same time find housing, helping me regain my life. After 5 medications, they tried the last medication, and it snapped me out of it pretty quick. It put like a little gap in the experience. And in that little gap, I could talk to somebody for 5 minutes and then go back to my illness.
I first met Brian back in probably 2005, 2006. At that time, I was a CMO provider, and we would go into individuals' homes and provide support to manage their medications, and he was one of our participants at that time. I remember Brian struggled with paranoid delusions, heard voices, needed some support back then to kind of get himself back on track.
When I first met Robert, I was a very angry man. The world didn't line up with my illness, and I thought that it did. I thought that my alternate reality was true. I was a pretty strong person. I needed help, that's for sure. But I also needed somebody to tell me that it was real.
I think what gets in the way of individuals seeing hope is they get stuck in a mind frame of their delusions, of their paranoia. Particularly with individuals that experience voices, they may receive a lot of those negative impacts.
I was able to change the voices by talking to them. I began to tell them everything about me, and they would begin to say things like, Brian, we love you. Brian, you're very good. I built a relationship with the hallucinations that I live with.
To see the transition in Brian over the years has been inspiring. You could see his interest in life improve.
And that's what recovery is. It's recovering your life. It's recovering everything you've lost. It's recovery is achieving the life you want to achieve despite having mental health struggles. In 2007, they came out with a program called the Peer Support Program. I took a college course and got certified as a certified peer specialist. Been a peer support worker for 18 years now. I give them somebody to talk to. You know, there is no cure for schizophrenia, you know. I'm a fully recovered man. But I'm teamed up with people, and I work with individuals that have the disorder. And I can relate with them and give them somebody to tell what they're experiencing. Finally let them tell their story. Good morning, Brian. Anything for you, Brian. Brian, you're an angel. Brian's the one. I'm always here, Brian. Brian's the poet. Say thank you, Brian. It's time. We love you, Brian.